And let me restart also this one, just in case. Fantastic. I think we are online. I hope. Waiting for people to join.
Okay, so in theory, my voice should also be on the screen now.
Yeah, it should be because I can see the volume the volume bar going up.
Yeah, it's working.
Nice, perfect. So, hello everybody. Hello everybody. I hope it's going well for everybody. Moving some stuff because I was working on something else previously. So here we go with this board, with this cursed board apparently that received a lot of damage. Let's see if we be able to give some life into it or not. And I forgot to grab a power supply, but it doesn't matter for now because this board is a total mess. Anyway, we will not be able to do anything if we don't manage to fix whatever is faulty. So my multimeter. Hi Nano. Hi Zach. Hi Gladio. So, Ben, tell me, my dear, what do you want first? Visual inspection, or you want to go check some stuff?
Basically, we will try to get all the standbys up and running. If we succeed in doing that, we are already
okay
for this stream, I think.
Do you think the MPC is needed for the standby?
No, it's not.
No, okay. So we can deal with that later because I can see that there is damage traces that I need to rebuild.
Let's start with 5-volt standby.
5-volt standby. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Move something in. What do you want? Resistance or continuity?
Resistance for now.
Resistance. Nice. So in resistance on the 5-volt, there should be 5 PO standby. Here we go. I have 400, 500, almost 500 ohm, which I'm assuming is not normal.
It's a bit low, but it shouldn't stop the console from operating, unless we are shorted to a subarray.
But I know that Rad was injecting 5-volt, and the 5-volt was able to stay on only for half the voltage, so 2.5 volt or 3 volt maximum. So I don't know. I can inject also me to try and see what is taking power. Maybe there is too much current going in. I don't know.
For now, let's not inject. Let's check the other subarrays first.
Yes.
Just in case we are short to a subarray.
So 3.3.
Next in the sequence is 1.1 volt.
Oh, next one. Okay. 1.1 standby is totally shorted. And 3.3 is totally shorted. is more shorter than the 1.8, by the way.
How many ohms is 1.8?
1.8 is 0.9. Yeah, about an ohm. And 3.3 is 0.67.
Basically, you can decide on which one you want to inject. So it doesn't
Yeah,
probably the south, which
yeah,
with all the damage regulators, I'm pretty sure, like my series, the 12 volt went down the I2C bus because some driver failed.
mhm.
Connected to 12 volt and the I2C bus. And
Yeah,
so
there was corrosion here on the RAM section, which has been cleaned now. But this was the main problem, as well as the NPC also. There was corrosion near the NCP chip. So I think since those two areas were having 12 volt, is good to assume that. Okay,
before we continue with things, basically the board is unfixable as soon we realize that the processor is faulty or the eMMC is faulty, unless Arvinar wants to put a donor processor and eMMC on, because they are paired together. You can't.
I can do it. I can do it because for this, I mean, I have another board here, by the way, that is not the same revision, but I'm assuming I can still take the CPU and the eMMC, right?
Yeah,
and put it there. Yeah.
Let's check Memayo CPU core, GFX core.
Yeah.
Just to make sure the processor is somewhere.
Yeah. Where are those?
So Memayo is in the bottom right. It's a separate coil.
Okay, Memayo AB.
Oh yeah, the Xbox One boards have two separate Memayos. So the OG has two separate Memayos. One is in the top left.
In top left.
Of the RAM section. The top left of the RAM section.
Okay, Memayo CD.
Yeah, so that's another problem. And
yeah, it's shorted.
The CPU core is right next to it.
Yeah, CPU core is gone.
Right next.
It's totally gone.
That's crazy. And Memayo CD is in the at the top there, yeah.
Memayo. Yeah, Memayo CD is there. And it's 0.3, basically.
So, at this point,
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know what, but obviously now it's totally gone, no? But
I mean, there's a small chance
maybe one of the capacitor.
No, not a capacitor. The drivers. Both Memayo drivers are connected to the I2C bus, and if we follow the theory of.
Yeah, so right now is everything is shorted, so it might be an issue somewhere else instead of the CPU. So, but I want you to look at this, because you can see those capacitors basically. Those are cooked. Those are exploded. And look at this. Even this one is totally cracked. That one took a pretty darn good shock. Yeah, here we go. even this one, even a test pad is burned. Wow.
Why are we trying to fix this board again?
I don't know. Just for fun. Yeah, this. How can this be possible though? Because
the traces in the CPU are like thin, and there went a bunch of current through the.
Yeah, but this is not something. This is not something usual.
No, definitely not. The 12 volt went like everywhere. Crazy.
I don't think it was only 12 volt. To be honest, my assumption is someone not lightning, but yeah, caused by a lightning maybe. But I was assuming someone use a cheap third party power supply from AliExpress or something, and those I know they have no issues, no protections, so they can send whatever voltage, even 50 volt, or and that can cause an issue like this.
I guess.
Mm.
Can you open me a Discord stream so I can see in real time, because the stream is always delayed, then I can see.
Yes.
What are the plans? Should we try to get this board to like beep on off or something? That's a possibility if the south switch is fine. It's not gonna be fine.
We can try at least to get the beep on off, yes. But I'm assuming I need to remove at least the coils for the APU and whatever to isolate that.
We don't even need the 12 volt rail, so.
Oh, okay. I can simply inject 5 volt at the point to have the beep.
Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I'm not sure what's the point. So maybe we could look at the other board,
Yes, I have the other board. I don't know how many parts I can recover from this board though. that's the point.
Approximately like 3 resistors.
Probably. OBS.
There's corrosion on this board. I don't even see like what happened here. Like there's corrosion, there's overvoltage damage, so
yeah, that is pretty bad. I don't really know. Because can you see Ben now?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because he was having corrosion on this area. Okay.
Yeah, I was very surprised how well that cleaned up. I will also order that solution.
Yeah.
It's like looks almost good.
Yeah. But even this, how can a capacitor be burned like this? This is something very unusual.
What that sits on?
What?
I will quickly check what that sits on. That is connected to. I'm actually not sure. The board view version I have doesn't have the same driver.
Mm.
That's probably the 5 volt. I'm not sure, honestly. Or could be the VCC. So you could set up the bench power supply in the thermal cam, and we can inject a volt into the MMIO rails, into the CPU core rail.
Yeah.
And have a look.
Okay.
The first thing is that heats up.
Yeah.
While doing that, we will also quickly solve the standby voltages, or at least find what's.
Okay. Let's do something. So, thermal camera, you said. Thermal camera and power supply. What do you want the power supply at? 30 volt is fine, is enough.
1 volt, limited at 3 amps, please.
3 amps. I can go up to 10 amps if you want. If you want. I don't.
RVR has got a donor board that we could theoretically reball a CPU from. But yeah, as I was saying, it's a question if it's possibly easier to fix the donor board. This is one. I'm right now like there's at least like 15 dead regulators. The APUs, the CPU's faulty. The South bridge is faulty. I mean, yeah, exactly. Looking at it under a microscope helps a lot. So he was not able to see all the things. Maybe he doesn't have a microscope. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he have now.
Okay.
Now, but before he was using the magnifying glass, so that is something not easy to use to spot issues like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. I think I capped that 50 milliamps. So we'll go up to 3 amp. 3 amp is fine. I can go higher, obviously. Thermal camera is ready. So I will go for. There will be a lot lighting up, I'm sure. Okay. CPU core.
Okay.
Okay. And CPU core is having. Let me see. Out of reflection is. Yeah, it's sucking up all the 3. Oh, look at the trace. The entire trace is heating up. Okay. And okay, we have something. That capacitor is lighting up.
Yeah, but now we remove this capacitor and then the next one starts going.
Yeah, probably.
I guess fine for now. So we will mark that one as possibly fixable. There's another heat spot, no?
No. It was reflection.
Okay. So try MEMIO.
MEMIO AB. And what is getting hot is
Check the driver.
Nothing really.
Where you're injecting? Nothing.
No, yeah. There is something maybe on the other side of the board.
Probably the driver.
Is the fused. Let me see. But I need to flip the board. How? No, there is nothing behind. So I don't think. Or maybe
you can inject on the capacitor. The bottom one, it's through hole. And the top side of it, you can inject on the bottom.
This one
of the board. Yeah, you can inject on the other side of the board. And
so MEMIO is connected to this.
Yeah.
Okay. I can inject there.
Top side. So from this hole.
Yeah, it's the top side for me. So it's the bottom side for me. This. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, I need to connect the ground. Otherwise it will not work. And still pulling 3 amps, but no, it's not. It's not on this side.
Probably the driver was getting hot on the top side.
Yeah, it's light hot. It's not a lot. Okay.
MEMIO CD.
MEMIO CD. Here we go. Oh, MEMIO CD is the capacitor on top of the APU.
I won't complain. Like as long as we don't see the
yeah, as long as if we don't see the APU. Imagine if it's only a capacitor's issue.
Maybe they shorted themselves to ground. I saw it before.
Yes, absolutely.
Extent, there's no way we're that lucky, right? So next we do 1.8, 1.1, and 3.3 standby because they are all shorted to ground. So just as an explanation for the chit, we are at 1 volt. So that's a safe level for all sub-rails on this board. And by injecting 1 volt anywhere, we cannot damage it if we have no other power source connection. So we're turning around on all the shorted sub-rails. and inject and see what's getting hot until we find a clear indication of a dead processor or dead eMMC, because then it's stop time for this board for now.
Yeah.
You want to do the 1.1 next?
Yes. Give him a second, because my headset was not fully charged.
Let's
Okay.
not do the 1.1 first, because that will show a bad south bridge.
Yeah. Okay. You want to leave?
3.3 and 1.8 first.
Okay. You do you want also the 5 volt?
5 volt is fine for now.
You think so?
Yes, I mean, at 1 volt with 500 ohm, nothing will get hot.
Yeah, you're correct. Okay, so you said on the power sequence, the 1.8 is the one that is coming first. So let's inject on the 1.8. 1.8 is getting.
You can't see. Is that okay?
Yeah, 1 second, because something is preventing maybe. Wait. Can I?
The processor also has.
Oh no, this is the multimeter. I was using the wrong probe. Okay. 1.8 standby. And 1.8 standby, there is the regulator. Regulator and another chip.
That's the eMMC.
No, that is a regulator.
Sure? It's the one below it? There are 2 heat spots.
I think so. Yeah, 2 heat spots. But my camera is not. I need to change it. Let's see if I'm able to point it in some way. 1.8. Wait there. Yeah, the probe is basically there. Okay, that is the regulator. And that is the MMC. Yes, you're correct. A single spot of the eMMC. Okay.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
They always fail on the side because they have an internal power section there.
Yes.
Down to like 0.95 volt or something
by removing the regulator. Do you think I will still see the eMMC? Or maybe the eMMC is lighting up because I'm giving voltage. I know it shouldn't be because the eMMC is not getting super hot. Right?
Which rail were you just injecting?
1.8.
No, the eMMC is connected to 1.8 volts, so it's not the regulator that is passing the voltage through to the other subarray. It's just a bad eMMC.
Okay.
So that's not good. We can't rebuild the eMMCs because we don't have the CPU key, and the CPU is most likely fried anyway. So.
Yeah, possible. Will the console still be going beep on, beep off with the eMMC bad?
Because the 0 SMC firmware is located on the very first firmware for the SMC inside the south bridge is located in the eMMC. It won't even beep on off if the eMMC is damaged.
Is that okay? Okay. And I'm assuming if I change, it would be fine. What do you think about the subbridge though? Can we save it?
Let's check the 3.3 volt rail. There's a bunch of stuff connected.
Yeah, 3.3. Okay. Injecting 3.3. And we are getting. Oh, wow. No. Nope. Subbridge is dead. It's lighting up. It's totally fried. Everything is fried.
Everything that is getting hot at 1 volt on the 3.3 volt rail is dead.
Yeah.
What is getting hot? What's getting hot?
It's getting hot. The saw bridge. Yes, this is the saw bridge, and two other little components there. The diode and U3C7.
Okay, so because it's leaking voltage down to the regulator for the U3C what? U3C?
U3C7.
Okay, so it's leaking voltage down to 1.1. So our source switch will be dead on the 1.1 rail too. So you can inject in 1.12, but the source switch will get hot.
1.1. Southbridge 1.1 PLL. Yes.
No, that's the power on voltage for the source switch.
1.1 standby. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. My thermal camera is shutting off after 5 minutes. So let's see. Now I have 1.1 amp going into the, and it's still lighting up the subbridge. Yeah. So not even the subbridge.
So you can put a X on the south bridge, a X on the eMMC.
Yeah. A big mark. Like that.
The processor cannot be used because we don't have the eMMC.
Yes.
You don't have to scratch it.
I will not.
You've got another donor board, right? So
yes, I have another donor board that is exactly the same, but
quickly diagnose it, check what's wrong with it, and
you know,
from that, or
we can diagnose something, but the problem is the missing subbridge. So I need to recover a subbridge somewhere. Obviously not this one. Okay, but we can check stuff on this board, at least to see if the eMMC and the CPU is fine.
Do you have the matching disk drive for this one? Otherwise, we don't have to work on this one.
I don't remember. I might have. But even if it's right now, is a dead board.
Okay. Why do I see a hole at the 3.3 volt standby regulator? Oh, maybe that's something different. I'm not sure what there is. Is there a hole in the top left of the board?
No, there are some markings. There are some markings. I done with a Sharpie, a red Sharpie. It's not a hole.
Those are markings. Okay.
Yeah.
Like a copper hole. Okay. So let's check the 5 volt, 3.3 volt, 1.1 volt. You also get all those voltages in standby just by plugging the power supply. So we don't need a source bridge to check the standby voltages.
Yes, but I will check for now the resistance. Okay, so 5 volt. 5 volt is several kilo ohms, so it is fine.
Good resistances now. We had like 0 ohm on almost all of them before.
Yeah. So 3.3 standby. We have 4.5 kilo ohm. 1.1, I'm assuming is fine. Yes. And 1.8. Yeah, it is fine. I deal this as a issue with the subbridge. And obviously I remove it to confirm it. I can check also MEMIO 93 ohm, CPU core 69 ohm. Isn't it too much?
It's very high on the Xbox One OG boards. On the Xbox One S and X, it will be a lot lower.
I see. Okay. MEMIO CD is also 90 ohm. Do you want me to check something else real quick?
There is GFX core.
Uh,
Test pad is next to the NCP to the right.
graphics core. We have 3 ohm, which sound reasonable.
It's yeah, it's fine. I think should be fine.
Okay.
12 volt ray, top right,
12 volt.
next to the power connector. Yeah,
Yeah, no short.
good. And I think we didn't check 5 volt standby.
Yeah, no, we did. No, 5. Yeah, 5 volt standby was
Checked, okay.
3-4 kilo ohm, 5 kilo ohm. Yeah,
Good.
it's going up.
Okay. It's a lot more healthy. So.
Yes, a lot more, but I am missing some stuff there. Let's check for the markings I've done in the past, because there is a missing component there, and that one is the U3C7, like before, the one we checked before. So U3C7 is gone, and it's having these trace for some reason. Trace repair. I don't know why. Maybe it was burned the via or something. I don't know if there was something there. I'm assuming no. It's looking factory because of the copper. I can see the copper. And what else? Oh yeah, this one. U3C3. How can I check this? Because I punted the mark on this. Maybe it was heating up because of the sub bridge, or I don't know. Maybe it's leaking.
That generates
the 3.3.
The 3.3 volt ray. Yeah. I mean, we don't have. I'm a bit scared for our eMMC if we plug it in now. So check the resistance between the 5 volt rail and 3.3, 5 volt and 5 volt. Yeah.
Okay.
5 volt to 3.3 for now.
Okay, 5 volt to 3.3. I have 40 kilo ohm.
That's fine. And now we check the other two regulators at the bottom for the 1.8 and 1.1, just to make sure they're not input to output short, because we don't want to.
Okay, and this one, so U3D2, you mean?
Yeah.
To 5 volt, you mean?
No, it has input on the top left and output on the top right. If you.
So those two.
Bottom left. Yeah, exactly.
And I have 55K.
Okay, that's good. And there is another regulator for the 1.1, I believe. Somewhere next to it.
Oh, this big one?
Yeah.
Okay, U3C4.
The pinout is input in the.
I'm assuming this and this.
Pin. No, this ground.
Oh, that okay. This one.
Also, that is feedback. The 2 up. Connected to the big capacitor.
This.
Yeah.
And I have.
Okay.
Increasing kilo ohms.
That's good.
So
you can now plug in power and everything is safe and nothing will blow up.
Okay. So if I go and inject on 5 volt, obviously there is no sub bridge. So there will be no beep. Okay. So.
But limit the current a lot. We only need like 100 milliamps.
100 milliamps. Okay. Okay. Let's connect Power. So limiting the current first. Only 100 milliamps. Okay, 100 milliamps is done. Now 5 volt. I'm assuming 5.1 or 5.2 is fine anyway. Okay, do you want to see under thermal cam? Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay, let me turn on. Yeah, it's really important to do a visual inspection of the entire board first under the microscope.
Yeah.
So I have a consumption of 3 milliamp.
Good.
And obviously nothing is getting hot.
Do you want to solder a wire for the 5 volt so you don't have to hold it on and we can check the voltages?
Yes, but I have another spare hand that I can use, obviously.
Okay.
Let me connect the ground. So the ground is connected. And I can check the voltages now. Okay. So voltage, 5 volt. Obviously the 5 volt is present. Let me check. 5 volt is present, 5.05.
Good.
The
Next is 1.1.
Why they decided to go for the 1.1? It is present.
Nice.
1.8. I don't have 1.8.
So that's the problem. 1.8 is next. Without 1.8, 3.3 won't be present. But you can check if you want.
Yeah.
So 1.8 is generated by that 5 pin right there.
Yes, but but it's missing the U3C7. Wouldn't that be important to have the 1.8?
Can you zoom in under the microscope, please?
Yes.
And just make sure to not confuse the probes.
Yes. Don't worry. I am a professionist. 1.1, 1.8. Here we go. So as I say, there is the U3C7 missing. So I don't know if that is necessary to create the 1.8. What do you want me to do?
I have to check the schematic for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not sure what the thing is. You can check the input on the top left though already. And you can check the power good pin on the 1.1 volt regulator.
So I'm injecting 5 volt and
Yes.
I will go for the top pin right there.
Yeah, that's the input and it's missing, so that's our first problem. But also we need to check the power good signal from the 1.1 volt regulator because that is used as the enable for this one.
For the 1.8, and is this one, I'm assuming? No. This one? 2.5. I have 2.5. I don't know if this one is the enable.
I also don't know. Check. I do know on the U3C4, it's the second pin from the top on the right side. I will just check it there quickly.
Second pin on the top right.
Yeah, that's the power.
Okay.
Then that then goes over to the other, yeah.
2.5, yes.
Good.
So it is the one. So the enable is present, but there is no incoming voltage. This one.
Board with the same standby section layouts, and I can check because the Xbox One has got so many revisions of the.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay, I found one.
Okay. Hmm. I don't think this is the revision we need.
Yeah, I got one, so I can do measurements. So let's check. I definitely think the problem is related to the missing transistor,
Yeah.
because that is what gives the input to the array. Yeah, so the top left pad is connected to the input voltage. So 5 volt in, that's like the 5 volt standby array. So check if you get 5 volt there on the top left
Top left.
of the transistor to the top right, top left here. Yeah.
Okay. Again, injecting voltage. And do we have voltage there? Yes, we do. So basically, this is a diode more than a transistor.
What's the diode? U3C7. Let me check.
I can simply, you know, do a bridge at this point to give power.
That's not how a diode works. A diode drops voltage too. So
I can put a resistor at this point then. if you want to drop the voltage.
But then the voltage drop depends on how much
power. Yeah, current draw. Yes.
So 5 volt is there. Where does that other pad come from? I'm not sure.
There is a via there.
Yeah.
That is not having any voltage. I can see if maybe it's connected to ground.
No, that wouldn't make no sense if you connect the gate.
I know, but let's check just in case. No, it's not connected to ground.
You might be right. If it's a diode, a double diode, it would make sense.
Let me check on the other board, because at least the layout is intact. Okay, and if we look, yeah, it's going to a via, which we never know where it's going.
I checked the standby rates. It doesn't connect to the standby rates. Okay, so I think I found. I checked the 1S, and the 1S has a
1S.
looking. Oh, hi guys! A few new people in chat.
Yeah. Sorry,
okay.
Guys, for whoever is in chat. We are not paying much attention because we are having fun fixing stuff that will never be fixable.
So I think that is a transistor. It connects to the 3.3 volt regulator power good. That's what I believe.
Oh, so it's a power good signal?
Yeah, and the power good is high as soon as the internal LDO of that regulator starts. So
I see.
in my mind.
So I can use the 1S. I have a 1S right there. I basically can use Q3, D3, D5. That should be the same.
That's what I would say. Can you check if the transistor connects to the 3.3 volt regulator power good? Because I have yet another revision of the 3.3 volt regulator.
Okay, tell me how I would do this.
Not on this board, on the
okay
board.
Okay. So from that mysterious pin to
the 3.3 volt regulator power good pin.
3.3 volts. This one. Okay. On which pin?
It's a good question. One from the
okay, let's check for continuity. This, yeah, on the first pin. Yeah, it's connected there.
Yeah, true. On -2. So what they are doing here is very interesting. So they have basically got the power good pulled up to the input. But so the question is, why have we not got voltage there? We're supposed to have voltage there at this point.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because the path is interrupted.
No, but the transistor won't turn on without voltage on that via. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean.
You've got no voltage there, right?
Yeah, no, I wasn't having any. Let's check again. Connecting the ground. Connecting the ground. Injecting the voltage. Do we have voltage? Voltage. We do have voltage, but on the pin 1, which is going also there, yeah, I have no voltage there.
So the power good,
unless
low.
Unless where is is now starting, or maybe he's starting there, but is now reaching there. No.
Check the input voltage to the regulator, please.
No, where is?
That's ground. That's the output. Oh, that's also ground.
There is basically no voltage at all on. Oh, here we go, 5 volt.
Okay. So what I assume now is they're using the internal body diode of the transistor, so it conducts like some voltage, and it fully turns on once the power good of the 3.3 volt regulator goes high.
Okay. I see. Like a MOSFET. So it's basically a MOSFET. Yeah, because the gate can.
Similar, but it's a different technology.
Yeah.
So I think you can just swap the transistor over.
This one, you mean? No, the other one.
The transistor.
Yeah, but the other one was leaking, no? Or it is working, and I think there is no harm in getting that one at this point, no? So if it is going to work,
I'm just curious, where is that 1S donor from? What's wrong with it?
Is the one that is turning on. I don't know if you remember, is the one that is turning on, but without any signal, and is not. Is not synchronizing the controller, so we don't know what is happening with that. But now we have some new technology about the eMMC, no? So we can maybe look at that also. Not in this streaming, I mean, but in the future.
Yeah, separately. Let's still try to take the transistor and see what happens.
Yeah, I will try.
I wouldn't install. We could install a wire.
No. Yeah, yeah. Jump it, jump everything.
So, do you want to install the transistor, or do you want to install?
Yeah, no, I will try to.
The transistor.
Yeah, the transistor. I will do for the transistor first. You know, maybe it's still working. We never know. Okay, let me. Where is the area? Here we go. Let me grab the alter for 50%. Let me grab tweezer, and I'm messing up the video as usual, so I don't need this one. Let's grab that transistor and see what is happening.
On the good board, I'm just answering a question from the chat.
Yeah.
The Xbox One OG, we're trying to fix the Xbox One OG that is missing a south bridge, and the standby section is also not working. And on the good board, we know the good board is like partially booting, but it doesn't load the OS. It's a very complicated fault, probably related to the eMMC or processor. Like it turns on, but it doesn't display, and it also doesn't go to safe mode or respond to the controller wake up. This you mean the board that was very burned. We are not taking the transistor from that board. We could have actually.
I am doing that.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought you were taking it from the 1S.
No,
Okay.
you didn't confirm me. It was the same one.
It's the same one, but we use
Okay.
this one now. But
Okay.
measure before powering it on there.
Yeah. Okay. So here is the transistor. Do we want to measure it offline or? Yeah, let's do it in.
It will fly off. Just solder it, and we will
Yeah.
take a shot afterwards.
Okay, should be fine.
It was a very annoying fault, so we were stuck on it for quite some time. It's probably like something to do with the eMMC.
Yeah.
Or it's on an old firmware revision or something that doesn't allow booting without the hard drive, and we did something wrong with it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe we will get back one day.
Yeah, that is a good opportunity to learn. That board is a very good opportunity to learn. So let me test for at least continuity with others points just in case. So resistance from top of the leg to there. Isn't it connected? Yeah, it is connected. Okay. This one is connected. And this one, let's check to the regulator and see if it is connected or not. The regulator was there. Pin 1. And it is reaching. Okay, so it is fine. Now, how can we test this? Resistance?
Yeah, check continuity across it. We could check the internal diode structure.
Okay.
Checking for shorts is enough. This is not something. Check to the gate also.
100K?
Yeah, so yeah, it's fine.
It is good then. Okay. Actually, one part was good from that board. Okay. Now we can see. Now we can see about injecting
Don't
voltage.
confuse the probes. Don't confuse the
No,
probes.
I will never. Don't worry.
Okay.
So connecting ground to ground with
Oh,
also.
hi JFix.
Hi JFix. Hi everybody. Sorry if I didn't pay attention to you.
So I got a customer that's sending a Xbox One to power on or off, but in between shows black screen with green lines. Never heard about that fault. So black screen with green lights is with green lines is usually SOC sync flood. So basically the processor is failing to write into RAM and fills up all the memory buffer inside the processor. But that doesn't mean there is a bad processor. It could also just mean something on the board, some power rail is shutting off. So I would first of all take a look yourself, try a different hard drive and stuff. And
you don't think it's a retimer issue?
No, if it powers on and off. I mean, if it powers off fully, you could just check UART, what UART says.
Mm.
Probably the recommended.
Yeah, UART it, Gospel. It will be better. So you have an error code. Okay, I will inject voltage. So now we have 5 volt on top. Yeah, if I put it on voltage mode though. So we have 5 volt there. And do we have voltage out? We do, 1.75. Isn't it enough?
No, that's not enough. We need at least 2.3 volts on the output, otherwise it won't work. And check the gate voltage. What's the gate voltage?
Gate voltage is still 0.
Okay.
Do you think I will have anyway some output voltage from this or no? 1.8. Let's check. I do 0.8.
Weird. The weird output voltage.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because it's receiving only 1.75 volt.
Yeah, but it shouldn't start up at that kind of low input voltage at all.
Well, there is the enable though, you know? It was
It's still
2.5.
It still should be in under voltage lockout.
Mm.
Oh, we will see. We'll see. The next question I've got the enable for the 3.3 volt regulator.
Okay.
What kind of voltage we have there?
On which pin though?
I think it's on that capacitor at the top. I'm not sure.
So pin 7.
Yeah.
0.01 there is there. Let me check on some. 0.02.
Let me check on my board.
0.8 there. I'm assuming this is the feedback coming from the 1.8. 0.07 there. There is the gate. 5 volt. 0.
Okay, so the enable actually is the 1.8 volt rail.
Oh, okay.
So,
But it's going low.
Yeah.
It's still low.
So the question is now pretty much, is the problem
the transistor or the regulator?
The transistor is fine because
maybe it's a diode. Can be the diode putting low the line. Can be.
But then you would see a high current draw on your power supply.
I mean, I have 4 milliamps. Not a lot, but you know. I can check under the thermal camera. Maybe it's getting hot, even for that amount. Who knows?
What's the voltage on the other side of the diode? The diode quickly.
Yeah. So on this side we have 1.75, and on this side we have 0.08. Sorry, what?
You can check the thermal camera if you want.
Yeah. Let me check. So under thermal camera, there is no heat. Nothing is heating up at all.
So that diode, okay, the diode connects 3.3 volt to our input voltage rail. So it's just like as soon as the 3.3 volt rail starts, putting additional load onto the 3.3 volt rail and additionally gives voltage.
Oh, wait there. Sorry, I have to go for a second. I have a customer on my door at this time, but Don't worry. I will be right back in 2 minutes. Entertaining chat in the meanwhile, Ben. Thank you.
Fix wrote that Xbox doesn't have UART and it's I2C, and that is correct. We just call the tool UART because otherwise people won't find it. Like no one is searching for Xbox I2C diagnosis tool. It's, I know, for the professional people in the chat it will be something that catches the eye, but in my opinion it's just better to call it UART, so the basic people that are not as much experienced as you guys with different communication interfaces will still understand. And by the way, we've found UART on the back of the Southbridge 2, but it only gives you SMC errors, so it's a bad version of the I2C bus. Or let's say it has less information value.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. It was a repair shop that was dropping some console to fix for me. So
what I was thinking,
yeah,
what if we enable the 3.3 volt regulator?
do you want to manually enable?
Yeah.
How? Because
this is basic.
I don't have another power supply.
A wire?
Yeah, but still, how can I inject 1.8 and 5 volt at the same time?
Just connect a wire between 5 volt and the enable. The enable supports up a higher voltage.
Oh, but really?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But let's first think through what's happening. So basically, we've got a transistor that's only partially turned on, or let's say not even really turned on at all. And the gate voltage is at 0 volts because that's coming from the power grid of the 3.3 volt regulator. The 3.3 volt regulator is not enabled, so the question is why the transistor is even supposed to work that way, in my opinion.
Okay, I can, as I told you, I can try the 1S transistor just in case. Maybe this one is bad.
Yeah, optimally, like Fossifu in the chat is right. We should have tested the transistor in a transistor tester before installing it, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have a transistor tester, unfortunately. There is a tool that I'm missing. But
it's not a resistor issue. It's not a resistor issue. It's either the transistor or the regulator.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the resistors should be fine because right now we have not got any resistors in between.
Oh, wait there, because I'm assuming no. How this circuit is working? Because I can assume. So since this is the diode, I'm assuming the power is coming from there, passing the diode and reaching this plane.
The right side of the diode is connected to the 3.3 volt array.
Yeah.
And the left side of the diode is connected to the
5 volt. Should be 5 volt.
It's not the 5 volt, like a gated 5 volt for the standby regulators on. Yeah. So by the data sheet of the regulator, we must check if the power good signal is supposed to be high without the enable. That's thought process, because if the power good is supposed to be high, then the regulator is faulty. Can you zoom in onto the 3.3 volt regulator, please?
Let me clean something for now, so we can look better, or a tiny bit better.
ADKE. ADKE. So that could be NCP 3170. No, it's not.
The problem of this board is missing sub-bridge because it was burned, and a few other components apparently. Basically, it's not turning on.
Yeah, and the 1.8 is missing because 1.1 is missing, so we need 1.1 first.
Oh, we need 1.1 first. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how.
But no, 1.1 is present, no? I'm talking nonsense.
No, we didn't check because you said.
Oh, we did check. We did check, I think.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it is present now. So we can confirm is present. Yeah, we're missing 1 volt. Yes, we have all the schematics and components and stuff.
If we had the right schematic.
Yeah, yeah, probably. There are
there's a bunch of. Yeah.
How many? 4 or 5 different schematics?
Yeah, there are 4 or 5 different board layouts for this Xbox One OG model. Extremely annoying.
And there is no way to identify them.
So the 8-pin chip we are looking at is a MP2161. It's a 2 amp 6 volt monolithic step down switch mode converter.
Okay.
And looking at the data sheet, the power grid is directly controlled by the feedback voltage regulation. Are you sure, JFix? I mean, I will cross you if you're sure. I got a slightly different one. I've got this one open. But you tell me. Sorry, you tell me. Okay, anyways, the this one would have the one I have has top markings of A, E, B, Y. But the so JFix probably found the correct one. Anyways, the power good is not supposed to be high without the enable. So that regulator for now is working as expected.
Okay.
Okay. Let's check the resistance to ground on that bottom side of the transistor. Did we check that before?
Bottom side of the transistor. I don't think we did. Let me check. So resistance to ground on this line is 27K. Yeah. So it's not low. Maybe it's low this way. Let's see. No, we have 58K this way.
So what do you think? Is the transistor faulty?
I don't know.
Or is because they're doing something interesting. To be honest, I don't understand the circuit because the gate voltage is 0, but they're still wanting to pass a bit of voltage through the transistor. It's probably like some kind of special a special Eigenschaft. I don't know how to say it in English. The property of a transistor that it passes some voltage. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you want to swap the transistor to the
Yeah, we can try to swap the transistor once more with the one from the 1S and see what is happening. But I'm telling you that this one is having different markings. I don't know if it's still the same or not, because right now it's having 0 to 1 or G21 instead of NHW.
But if you look at the circuit, it's doing the...
Yeah, I think maybe it's an improved transistor. There is a possibility. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are experimenting after all. Let's see what is happening. So removing this transistor, putting the other one, and let's see what is happening. And I'm assuming I can also take the diode and the 1.8 regulator.
I will check
if necessary.
to change them later, but yeah. So ADK.
No. Where did you go?
No, don't lose it.
No, I will not. Found you. I found you, you prick. Come back to your place.
Okay. Arvinar?
Yeah.
JFix has sent me the correct data sheet. He
Okay.
found it probably in the bad caps database. JFix, do you want to link your database? So
yeah, link it, JFix. So everybody can enjoy your magnificent work about the database.
I've seen before, JFix has started a a parts database with markings and stuff.
Okay, that is soldered. That is soldered. That is
got
soldered.
it. Thank you, anyways, Jeffix.
Right. So the transistor is in place. Let's wait a bit for the board to cool down. Ciao Eros. Can anyone tell me how many people there are in the stream right now? I'm curious. I am very curious on how this is going. Because normally I am talking to 4 people. And that's it. I will be impressed if there are more than 10 people looking right now. Oh, 15. Nice. Okay. Okay. It is cold enough. So injecting voltage, again 5 volt. And we have the same 5 volt, I'm assuming. Yeah, if I go in voltage mode though, again. Why multimeter don't switch automatically?
That would be a cool feature.
Yeah. Detecting voltage or diode mode or resistance mode, or you can do a multimeter with all the mode in one, you know, so you can see instantly voltage, resistors, and diode at the same time.
Yeah, but for that,
Wow!
Oh, nice, 3.1.
Ah, so it was the regular okay. So okay, we
bad transistors.
we prove. Okay, and we have 1.8. Yeah.
And now for the big reveal of the 3.3 is present now.
Okay, let's see for the 3.3 if it is present. Going to the 3.3. 3.3 is present.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So all the standby rails are there.
Okay.
Basically, all we need now is a south bridge, and then we should.
And the board should turn on.
Well, hopefully turn on, but
yeah.
get a beep on off or something.
Yeah, it's a possibility. But for now, it's a good progress. I mean.
Yeah, for the multimeter would be an interesting idea because you would first have to detect what kind of component.
Yeah.
I mean, diode reading and resistance.
It would be a component tester at that point. No, has to be a component tester inside.
You could check if there's voltage present at the leads, and if no voltage present, switch automatically to
a resistance at least. Yeah. That would be a cool feature. Oh yeah, okay. So
have you got the south bridge? That's the question.
I think
are
so.
Are you ready to reball one over?
No, I have to reball. And I need to reball what? Manually maybe, because I don't have the stencil?
No.
So it will be long. It will be a long stream. But it was cool. How many? 1 hour and 20 minutes. Was not long, but we totally determined that the other board is totally toasted with no possibility to be salvageable. And I have this board though, which I thought I have a bad salvage, even on this one. Let's check on this one real quick. So I want to confirm totally for sure if this one is having a bad salvage as well, because if I remember correctly, I was having the 5-volt pin 18 or pin 19 that was having a short, and that was pointing to the sub-bridge somehow. Yeah, don't look at the trace because I on purpose ripped the HDMI port on this to show.
Why?
Yeah, no, I was on a lesson for somebody that wanted to learn how to do HDMI port and stuff, and I showed the wrong total method possible, just to tell that the HDMI port are very difficult, especially on those, because there was the glue or something. No, it was not the glue. On those there is no glue, but it's hard to get the HDMI port out.
Ports, yeah.
Yeah, it's a thick board and full of layer.
So you think it was a bad south bridge?
Yeah, I think it was a bad south bridge, but we can confirm, no?
Okay.
So let's check again for 3.3 and other stuff and see what is happening.
First, cut those traces, please.
Okay. Do you think they will cause issues?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
They touch.
Right. Okay, no, let's go under the microscope for that.
Because in theory, we have got a USB booster IC, which is supposed to prevent a fault from the HDMI
inside the sub-bridge.
No, for the pin 18 pin you were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do the trace repair later off stream yourself,
Yeah, exactly. If this is going to work.
But we will at least solve the.
Yeah. If the sub-bridge on this board is fine, I will use on the other one.
Sure. This one looks fixable.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to do BGA work.
Well, for this board, I also need to get the big BGA machine on, which is a pain. So,
anyways, keep in mind you need the matching disk drive, yeah. Otherwise, it's all.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good. So you were saying some problem with pin 18. What is happening? I want to check the behavior in standby voltages first.
Yeah, check. We can check the behaving on standby voltage first and see what is happening.
Sure.
So
if it's working and the processor will get hot, so don't leave it on.
Yeah, no. I have the heatsink. I have a heatsink ready for that. This is the 5-volt. 5-volt is having what kind of resistance? More than kilo ohms.
Fine, yeah.
Then there is the 1.1, and it's having 5 kilo ohm. Then the 1.8, 2.2 kilo ohm. And then there is the 3.3, no? Which is about 4 kilo ohm. So everything seems okay, no?
Yeah.
Right.
So you said there was a short on the pin 18, or?
Yeah, I think so. If I remember it. Let's under the micro. Let's go under the microscope and see what is happening there. Pin 18. No, 160 kilo ohm. And pin 19, where is going pin 19? Pin 19 is going 110K. So, maybe this one is one, because I have few. This one maybe was a working board, but it was missing the paired drive.
This drive, okay.
And I was having E100 error, obviously. So they gave this console to me. So okay.
We can take the South Bridge? Or?
Yeah, we can take the South Bridge at this point. I can take the South Bridge from there. Maybe there are some other ways to confirm the South Bridge is still good. I mean, probably by see if it is a beep on off at least. So because I'm assuming if the South Bridge is good,
boot, right?
It should, yeah. Okay. So right, let me connect a power supply and an original power supply.
It's so annoying we can't reuse this. Like, this is a fully working. This used to be a fully working board, and just because the disk drive is missing,
yeah,
we can't do anything with it.
I think
like,
we are.
EMC is totally fine. The
Yeah,
process is totally fine.
I think we are near to discover a way of repairing, no, the drive. Remarry the drive.
Like, yeah, there's like one person in the world which is already doing it, but they're not sharing. So
yeah, that is
like
annoying.
One repair shop in the middle of nowhere, and they know how to do it. That's like one method of reprogramming the drive. They're using the Xbox 360 Jungle Flasher, and they have discovered a bug in the actual chip firmware, and they're able to reprogram. I chatted with them, but they're not willing to share anything else. So
yeah, but now with the new exploit that is going on with the OG boards, we might be able to get a remarry process, no?
Hopefully, since I mean, the exploit allows you to get full access to the security processor, but there's like a small black box inside the CPU which does all the encryption stuff, and which also handles the fuses, which we cannot look into, even if we get the exploit to run successfully on a mod chip for everyone.
Mm-hmm. All right, I will go grab for just a second a power supply, an original power supply for this console, and then we can check for at least if it is booting or staying on. I don't know. Okay, coming back soon.
It's a bit annoying. And we have not been able to rediscover it. I've been talking to people, and it's just very, very difficult. There's not much known at all about the drive chip, and the Jungle Flashers are pretty expensive the last time I checked. So getting a few of them for the research team is quite expensive, to say the least. So, and I've also not got any experience with the 360 drives, because someone found a way to glitch them too, before they were reprogrammable easy. Yeah, there's not a way to make it digital like PS5 now, sadly not. I have identified a bit inside the Xbox Series S and X NOR that is digital on digital consoles, so that is one on digital consoles, but basically the bit does not actually control the pairing status. So it only lets the console know. It's like one part of the puzzle. You also need to change the encrypted bootloader files on the SSD to make that change. On Xbox One, I don't have enough sample data to check, because there is a digital Xbox One S, but yeah, we don't know. Probably they programmed it into the fuses anyway, so it won't be possible. It's definitely possible to pair a different drive by flashing the drive itself. That's,
Here we go.
one thing,
I am back.
for the to-do list one day. Investigate the disk drive, the drive chip. So it would save a lot of consoles. This board we're looking at right now is unfixable, and we will harvest the salvage of it.
Yeah, same like
But,
PS4. Still not possible to repair them.
I mean, you can just wait until the last update for PS4 comes, and then you just update to the newest version using a different disk drive. Because updating is possible, just not
Yeah.
playing games. Need to be on the same firmware version though.
Mm-mm. And even I told you before, no, that even the PS5 is doing the same. It doesn't need to have the matched drive. It can update the console anyway, but it's not able to play any game. Power. I need power.
It's cold booting already, so since you have it plugged in, the processor's already doing a
No. I mean, I need power.
Ah, okay.
I need that kind of power. There is a way to. No, I need the top the top part with the speaker. No, yeah.
Just short the resistor.
Shorter resistor? Where?
Yeah, to power it on.
Yeah, but there is no speaker. How can I turn on? How can I know it is turning on? I have no front board, no LED.
Good point. It's not connected to the top part, so it's separate. It's a front.
The speaker. Where is connected the speaker? Is on the front
To the
front panel.
board, but it's mounted to the top metal plate.
Yes. Okay, let me search for.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. The encryption stuff is getting worse and worse because they're encrypting more. Measuring the voltage is difficult. Difficult to see that way because the console will not boot into OS or stuff.
I have a front
or
board.
shut down. Even if
I think
something
it
is
is
faulty
fine.
related to the source bridge. So only if it stays on for like more than 30 seconds, you can be sure all the pre-display tests passed. Like I have some brain dead boards that have a dead processor that still have all the voltage rails.
We can measure the voltage now to see if everything is fine, even though we were injecting before and it was fine. Voltage.
Standby rates will be present if the power button reacts.
Yeah, so 3.3 volt. Yeah, it is. So every other line is present. Yes.
Standby rates.
Yeah. you said, oh, I can connect the
Oh, the speaker voltage. Ah, okay.
I can connect a heatsink and see even the fan turning on, maybe.
It's a good suggestion by Fosifu. You could have measured the speaker voltage to see if the.
Okay, but no, I have the front with the LED, so it will be fine anyway.
Yeah. You know,
We don't need a speaker right now because we have an LED. Let me put the clamp on. Always put the clamp. Don't do it without. Nice. So, how can I turn this on? You say jump.
you can just put your finger onto the front.
Yeah, I saw a light. I saw a light. Yeah. You see all?
Oh, but that's faulty. That's some problem.
You think so?
Yeah.
It was not you that said without the complete front board, it was maybe causing this issue?
It will turn on for like 13, 15 seconds without.
Oh, longer.
Yeah, way longer. So there's a fault on the board. Have you got the pipe Pico somewhere near you? Something is wrong.
Ah, we have something to fix. Okay.
If we fix this one or find that the south bridge is fine, we can still reball it over to the other board, you know?
Yes, exactly.
But it really depends on which disk drive you still have, you know? Without disk drive, it's all wasted work time.
Yeah. Where is UART? Good question.
Yeah, I want to answer. Just to make 3 people buy new ones, so that's totally correct. They're pairing more and more stuff. So on the Xbox One, you only had the paired eMMC, the processor, and the disk drive. And on the new consoles, you've now got the NOR IC, the SSD IC, the processor, and the disk drive. So it's
one more chip.
And the PS5 is also not better with the TPM chip. Probably the next consoles will also all have TPM chips now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have the Pico
paired. Yep.
So now, if I remember, it was 2 points there and ground basically. The too far right. I have the GP 0 and 1. I think I need to flash it again because I don't remember what we done before with this. It might know.
True. We had PS4 UART on it, right? You used a different adapter for it now. I'm not sure. Yes, flash it again.
Yeah, it's better to flash it again. Send a link, please. Or if you have the file. Okay, so GP0, it is going on the top one. Okay, so GP0, let's flash the drive first. Let's flash the FICO. Okay.
I hope so. The Steam machine doesn't have it. I don't know anything about the Steam machine yet. Will it have a TPM? Probably, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. They are obsessed with the TPM stuff. Okay, so Where's the UFI? Yeah, the UF2 file.
I sent you the link.
Okay, thank you. There are some new version?
Not sure what version you have, you know?
I don't know. I don't. No. I mean of the firmware. There are some new version.
Depends on what your firmware version is.
Okay, I have the PI Pico 2020. Which file?
Of the hardware, you mean?
No.
The top one.
The top one.
First one.
Okay. Oh, the other is the Pico 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, extract in RPI RP2. Yeah, now it's flashed. Perfect. And now we can connect the wires. Disconnect the power.
Linux, it could have TPM, but should be circumventable, I guess. So maybe we're in luck, and there's just a processor that needs to be working.
And this one. And then a ground point. Where's ground? Where is ground? Can I use TP for E1 as a ground? Is that a ground point?
Check for you. TP for E1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ground.
Okay, perfect. It was looking like a ground, but we never know.
Looks like a duck.
Yeah. Nice. Then we can rotate the Pico, put it like this, and connect the Pico first. Nice. Connecting the power. No, I will connect power after. Okay, let me check on.
Have you got the monitor app still installed?
I think so. Let me check. Xbox UART. Postcode serial monitor exe.
Yeah.
I am running it. I will put on Xbox One FAT, obviously. COM is COM3. I need to.
Discord stream is closed, by the way. I can't see.
Yeah. Sorry, because I have it. Should be fine now. No, it's not because I. Okay, should be fine now. Can you see?
Works.
Okay. So now, too much stuff. Let me Xbox. Here we go. Look on this. Let me move it somewhere here. Okay, it's fine. Should be fine. And where is this one? So you can see now, apart from the mouse that is doing this crazy stuff. Okay, I need to go for connect, right? Connect first and give power.
I can't see the app yet. I can only see the mouse.
Yeah, I know, because the monitor is currently on black screen.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Connect first. Connect first.
Connect first. Should giving me something in the monitor. No, okay, in the monitor.
Bottom left should stay. Bottom left should stay
blank.
State the...
Okay, I will connect power to the console now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. UART is, I don't know if you can see, probably not.
We can't see now.
No, still nothing. How is that even possible? Okay, let me go for the screen. And this one. Okay, so everybody can see now. And I'll go for this. Can you still see? You have, because you have this. Oh, you need to go on the stream because I cannot take. Oh no, okay, I can do that. Can you see now? Yeah, just do for the stream now. Okay. Okay, he's saying basically E003, fatal power group A. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Do we go for short check? Okay, I will disconnect power now. And I will disconnect also the Pico. Give me 1 second. I will switch back on OBS to the bench. Let's put this away. And what is the multimeter? Multimeter is up. Nice. Should be fine now. So we have said. Tell me, Ben. Tell me.
MEMIO AB.
MEMIO AB should be TP9F2 because they are named in this way here. So resistance. Do we have a short there? No, we don't. 116 ohm.
That's fine.
Now C and D, TP6C1. And we don't have a short. It's 110 ohm.
Okay.
Next
we have V3P3, which is in the middle of the board, a bit to the right. Actually, a bit more to the bottom right.
Tell me the code.
So it's the single capacitor below your UART wires.
This one.
That one. And the coil next to it has V3P3. It's a power on 3.3 volt rail.
So this one, 99 ohm.
That's way too low.
Okay.
But the question is, why is it 99 ohm? And immediately the subrail V fuse comes to my mind. That is always supposed to be 100 ohm. So let's check the resistance on V fuse. It's located next to the RAM banks to the top left.
Top left, RAM bank is the TP7C1.
61, it's a bit more to the bottom left.
TP6C1, you said?
6D1.
6D1. TP6D5, no, 5D6, TP6D1, here we go. Found it. TP6D1, it is 3K.
Okay, interesting. So it's not V fuse that is, so it's not the regulator that is shorted. Interesting. So something is partially shorting our 3.3 volt rail.
Okay.
Cannot yet be sure what's wrong. So we did have a huge problem in the HDMI section, and the V3P3 rail connects to up there. So please zoom in up there, and I will tell you where.
On the HDMI?
Yeah, there's one resistor in the area that connects to it, and if there is a short in the area.
Yeah, I thought I was having a short on the HDMI, though, so that was the line then. That was the issue then, okay?
The R9A6 is connected to the 3.3 volt.
R9A6. So I have A1, A2, R9B2, R9.
Oh, it's different on your board.
R9A6. I have this one, but it's not populated apparently. No?
So I'm trusting the board view.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not the problem.
Do we have the same though? No, we don't. And on this side, maybe? Yes. So there is a short. The point, the line is coming there, but there is no there is no resistor there. It's not populated.
Okay. So something else is putting 100 ohm onto the rail. Our MEMIO AB and CD was higher, right?
Yeah, it was higher. We have 110 and 116. I am missing also the. No, I don't think. Were they populated?
They
are
don't
not.
Exist on the spot.
Okay, it's looking like there was something in there. Anyway, so injecting it can be an option, but 100 ohm is a lot.
It's such a high resistance. It's difficult. I mean, we could pull the coil quickly to see if it resolves the short. We could check the VSOC1P8. It's near the V fuse. Let's also check that, because that also could be 100 ohm.
Okay. Tell me the code. TP6D4?
TP5D2.
5D2. Here we go. Found it. And I have 200.
So that's higher. That's also not the problem. Or let's say it's not short right through.
Maybe there is a capacitor somewhere. There is 100 ohm shorted.
Usually semiconductors short at such a high resistance.
Okay, I will try to separate at least the inductor just to see on where the short is, if you like.
Yep.
Okay, let me remove the Pico.
Maybe with a bad regulator,
Yeah, possible. It's a
That means
possibility.
I mean, at 100 ohm, realistically,
Yeah, it's very specific.
I mean, the regulator is probably still supposed to run at 100 ohm. So I'm thinking it's actually pretty likely that the regulator is damaged. Let's remove the coil.
Yeah, you can be correct. Okay. Removing the coil. Yeah, probably I was not able to diagnose this board just because I didn't have UART at the time. And I think I have this board since a couple of years now. It can be more, it can be less. But surely for a long time. Okay, so the coil is out. Let's see where the short is. And the short is, you see him on the right side? Yeah, on the right side. Is on the output.
Okay.
Can be the electrolytic capacitor.
I mean, unlikely. Very unlikely, actually. Do you want to inject 3.3 volt and see what happens?
3.3. Yeah, I can.
Wait. The fan is connected to the thing with a resistor.
Oh, maybe is the fan? No way is the fan.
Connected with a resistor, so.
No way is the fan. Imagine. No, it's not. Okay.
Crazy. I'm just looking through to see what's connected to the V3P3 rail that could cause such a low resistance. Let's check VSOC5. What resistance is VSOC5? Bottom left, because that also uses V3P3 as the input.
Bottom left.
To the board, testbed is called
6F1.
Oh, sorry. TP4F4.
4F4.
A bit more to the left.
Probably is under the heatsink. Oh, 4F4. Okay, yeah. Almost 500.
The processor is connected to the 3P3 volt rail, so that's annoying.
Okay.
The fan is, the VTT voltages are connected to it. We could check the VTTs. But I'm a bit confused. Why is it exactly 100 ohm? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bit suspicious. As if the short is behind a resistor of 100 ohm, you know?
Yeah, and also I was you saw that when I was hitting the area, the value was lowering a lot. So I'm assuming has something to do in this area at this point.
Possible, but doesn't have to be. I'm just going through the schematic now to find if there are any 100 ohm resistors are connected to the V3 line, because that would immediately cause a suspicion, you know?
Unless it's this resistor, because I can see a resistor there. But look, there is a resistor there. Where are we? We are. Here we go. This is the resistor, and it's seemingly connected to ground.
That's a load resistor. It's a 10K load resistor.
No, this is 100 ohm.
That's 100 ohm?
Yeah. 101 is 100.
Okay. That's interesting.
Okay, so the line has to be...
That has to be 100 ohms. It's crazy. Okay.
Okay.
I actually didn't know that. So, looks like the regulator is analog one, and it needs some kind of load to start.
Possible.
Okay, I didn't know that. I
Okay.
honestly didn't know that. Okay, so you
We
can
learn
put the
something
coil
new.
back. We will check voltages.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't suspect the V3P because on all the other revisions, like 1S that I work on often, it's supposed to be that Ray is supposed to be that.
We live, we learn.
So basically, the next step is checking what voltages go high of the voltages we have. So we have MMIO AB, MMIO CD, the 3D3. One of those is causing a problem. And our quest is now to check which one of them is not going high. Hope you see the direction we're going, because then we will know which regulator to focus on.
Yep. Okay.
Should we quickly before check the HDMI section? Because if you were saying there was a short, we should probably check.
I remember a console having a short on the HDMI, but it cannot be this one.
Could be different.
So it's better to trust the Pico.
We need voltage connected.
Okay. Wait for the board to cool down because it's hot. But now we have
the power button. We also need.
Yeah. With the power button. Do I need the heatsink now? No.
No, because we know it's beep on off. So.
Yeah, and also we need probably to inspect some rails under. I think. Where the hell is the X clamp remover? Now, where did I put it? I lost it. Great. While the board is cooling down, I will search for the X clamp removal tool. And it's a fairly big tool also. It's hard to lose it, but I always lose something, even though it's big. Can be as big as a house. I can lose also my house.
Just use a screwdriver. I always do it with that.
No, it was in the right place, but I didn't look well enough. Nice. So board heatsink is off. Perfect. Board is warm, not hot. And comfortable plug in the power now. Nice.
And basically we just measure the voltage on all the test pads, or so on MMIO.
Voltage. Okay. Kind of hard now. Okay, I will connect the ground like that. Okay. So, MEMIO AB. There is some voltage, 0.7.
Okay. But we don't know yet if it's fully working because we can't.
Yes,
You don't
because
have an oscilloscope hooked up, but
okay, no, I can't totally. MEMIO CD. It is ramping up. The other rail was at 3.3.
3.3. That's the last one.
It's having some difficulties to run up. You saw?
Your ground is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much voltage is there?
There was like 0.06, like very, very low.
Okay.
Let's see again, just in case. Yeah, 0.06 only.
Okay. Let's zoom on. Let's zoom in on that regulator, and we will check what's going on with it.
Nice. We have something. Microscope. Regulator. Here we go, the regulator. Okay. I have power connected right now. Do we need it? No. Yes.
Yeah, we need it.
Okay.
The top right pin is supposed to be 12 volts on this. Yeah, 12 volt.
12 volt. Oh my goodness.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it has MOSFETs integrated into it.
Okay.
Power on.
Powering on. Yeah, it is going to 12 volt.
Good.
It's not fast enough, but yes.
The bottom left pin is the enable pin that we need to check next.
Bottom left. Powering on. 1.4. I see.
Seems good, yeah. So next we have got internal regulator on the capacitor to the left.
The small
right
one.
The small one is connected to a different one.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah.
Powering on 5 volt almost.
The chip is named PS5.
Yeah.
6. How is it called? VRIC 5. Okay, we checked it. The power good output is on pin 6. The second one from the bottom left.
Second one from bottom left. So that one in this via.
Yep.
Seems like nothing is going on, but I can be need to be sure. Yeah, there you go. It's going 0.03 and that's it.
That's almost nothing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
what I would do next is cut the pin.
Cut the pin? Okay.
The
Lift the pin. Yeah.
Trace going to the via.
Yeah.
Do a little cut in there and then connect the pipe Pico and see if it's still E003 or if you get EB41. That's what I would do.
Okay.
Because this way we can prove this chip is pulling low the power good.
Okay.
Because right now we are still not 100% sure
if
it's.
I mean, I can simply try to swap the regulator.
No, but then that's boring.
Okay. Okay. And I can also maybe I can lift the leg. Okay, let's try to lift in the leg. Not with power inside though. Let me disconnect the power.
Big fan of lifting legs because sometimes they break off, you know.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to lift the leg of the chip. Somehow.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't overdo it.
Should be fine now.
So now the chip has no way of talking back to the...
Let me check to be sure. I still think there is something under. Yeah, now it's clear. Some solder. Okay, now it's clear. And connecting back the Pico. Where is the Pico? Pico. And the ground. Ground part is connected. Nice. So again, remove the microscope. I see a lot of subscription for this live stream. James, Sean, Michael, Mr. Bridger also. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I appreciate you. Nice. So Pico, connecting the Pico. Now let's see what is talking. What we see with this. Connecting power. Connecting the front board. And see with this one. So screen. Nice, you can see on the stream. Refresh port. COM3. How can I clear the... Okay, perfect. Connect. Fantastic. And EB040. EB40. EB40. Nope. Pico is clear. Okay. Disconnecting the power. I will disconnect and reconnect. And now I will push back the leg again. I think I have enough contact. And now plug the power again. I can get the correct. Let's see. E003. So it's going back to the that regulator is failing. Is the one that is putting down the line. Okay. 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 Well, this was a pretty interesting diagnose. Totally unexpected. I don't need this one. Go back to this view. So we need to change that one, and for that one, I have the other one. I'm assuming it's not present on the other board. No, it's not, because it's another revision. It's a completely other revision. But I have
So
others.
What if we? Oh, you have others. Okay.
Yeah.
What if we mod the board to run the 3P3 off 3.3 volt standby with a wire? Do you think that would work?
I don't know. It depends on the load.
True. Yeah, let's not do that. Have you got a donor board that is like?
Yes.
What's wrong with that one?
I don't know. I can see eMMC has been reflowed and the Southbridge also has been reflowed.
Oh.
I have no clue.
Then just let's don't worry about it and just steal the regulator.
Yeah, exactly. For now, one board is better than nothing. Right.
I think you could even like swap the regulator over, you know, like.
What do you mean over?
Most boards, anyways. Like from, in case it's not faulty, you have it on the other board.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just do a direct swap. Unknown to the.
Okay. Yeah. But I will. I think I will declare it anyway. That it's not good. This one. So this one there. Who knows? Maybe this is the same fault.
Very unlikely. I've never ever seen E003 caused by that regulator even.
You can trust me when I say I am the most unlucky person in the universe. When it comes to board, assuming they are not having the same fault. So pin 1 is right there, like this.
From this orientation, pin 1 is bottom left.
Bottom left, yes. Let's go back to the microscope. I will higher it up a bit. Here we go. Now let's switch to no nozzle. So I will have less pressure. And I will solder the other chip later. I have another board also. The same revision. So if this doesn't work, I have another regulator anyway. Some flux. Here we go.
Nice, very nice.
Now let's go over with the iron just in case. Nice. And nice. Okay. Now it possibly can turn on. Is a
Yeah.
possibility.
Have
So
you not got any solder or the other chip under the board?
what do you mean?
Is there any solder or the other chip under the board? Just in case it gets stuck there. No, like under the board.
Yeah.
No solder or the chip?
No,
Okay, good.
don't think so. No.
I'm not sure where it went, that's why.
Oh, the old one. No. It's on the board. It's still on the board. Is there? I didn't solder it. Or now. I will later.
So
Those boards are pretty flimsy though. I really don't like them because if you heat up, even with the smaller nozzle, the board will warp like crazy.
yeah, true.
So it's very difficult to change the sour bridge or rebuild the APU with those kind of board.
So we need Pipico.
We need Pipico and we need. I was thinking to just power it on and see.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe now it's working and we don't need the Pico to see. So heatsink. Portugal lost with Spain.
Welcome back, Zaka.
Hi, Zaka. Okay. Heatsink is connected. Board is warm. Let's wait a bit more time. So guys in the chat, whoever still is in the chat, who is still in the chat? Type something. I want to see comments because I know I was focused on the repair, but even chat deserves some attention. Who is still there with us? Zach and whoever. They all left. It's only you, Zach. Oh, there is only also Spock. Something good. Frostbite.
You told them to type something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not complaining. Who is lurking? Huh? Ben, if you want, you can type the command exclamation point lurk. The bot will the bot will reply with something funny. There are some comments. Oh, 10 still present. Probably 7 are bots. Because recently I got some strange stuff happening with the bots. after any stream, I was like having 10 or 15 more subs out of nowhere, which is crazy.
Okay. Do you think it will work?
Yeah.
Argy?
I don't
It
know.
will work?
I think yes. At this point. We done something good. It's not supposed to twitch the fan when you plug it in. I think so, but
Depends on the power setting, I think. So,
let's see.
have you got the fan plugged in?
Yeah, I have the fan plugged in, but no, still beep on off. The fan is twitching though. Yeah, the fan is twitching. Okay. Was not that one the issue.
Maybe we have a different error now?
Or I can check the voltage now, to be honest. Let's see. Voltage, not AC, still DC. And see if...
I need to challenge myself to fix the Xbox One without UART.
No, still the same. So 0.04, 0.05. So it's pretty low. I don't know. I'm assuming it will be the same error, but we can check, obviously.
Must be some kind of component, some resistor or something right in the area then.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, I'm sure.
I mean, the board is also in pretty good condition. It's not corroded or something.
True. Rare to see on these.
I would imagine maybe it was something. This is why I thought it was a sub-bridge issue, probably. But it was before knowing that UART was a thing. Pico. Pico, save us. Tell what is wrong. There are some consoles that don't want to be fixed.
And you get them all, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm happy. I'm happy this way because I can learn more. A lot more.
I don't even think there's anything on the back of the regulator, so it really is one of those three resistors. Maybe the feedback resistor has gone open circuit or something. We didn't check that yet.
Is a possibility. It is a possibility. Let's be positive. Yes. Zach, yes. We should be positive, always. Okay. Pico is connected. Power is connected. Now, screen, refresh port COM3, connect. Tell me the error, E003, still. Yeah.
Random feedback resistors.
Okay. Where? Tell me. The back of the board, the front of the board?
There's no components related to the regulator on the back, so it's all happening on the right.
On the front.
Regulator.
Okay. Microscope. So this
We've
one,
got a resistor in the top right, which is supposed to be 0 ohm.
0 ohm. Okay, let's check.
Yeah.
Let's check if it is that what is causing the issue. And it's 0 ohm.
Good. So then we have a resistor to the
Left.
top left, which is supposed to be R4 F4 is supposed to be 102 kilo ohm.
102 kilo ohm.
Yeah, I mean probably it's in circuit.
Yeah, so 21 is fine.
And there is a second
R4 F8.
that's supposed to be 30 kilo ohm.
23 kilo ohm. Yeah. I would assume it's fine. So either we're missing something or the problem is not this one. Or in this area. Anyway. I can move the resistor if you like to check out of the circuit.
Please check if the R4 F5, which is like at the top there,
Yeah.
if that connects to the coil at the output. That needs to be connected to the coil at the output.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, fine. Okay. Very, very interesting. Yeah, let's move the resistors to the side.
Okay.
We should also check the backside for scratches, but I don't think any traces go there.
Yeah, I can try and see. On the heatsink holes, there is nothing. Like literally nothing.
No, like around the regulator area. It's about
Around the regulator area, which is about there. No, it's just basically big ground planes. There, right? Yeah, there is nothing. There is no little traces or other stuff going on there.
Right.
So it's totally clear.
Okay. Let's move the resistors out of place and check them. The capacitor would cause E083, as far as I know.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So another possibility is that something is backfeeding through the APU into the regulator, and that's why it's shut down. But that's very unlikely, to be honest.
Okay, let's move the resistor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you dare fly away, you little freak. Stay there.
Basic regulator circuit, so.
Isn't this a voltage divider? Yes, because this is ground.
Yes, it's a voltage divider for the feedback, exactly.
Yeah, okay. So this one is 30K.
30K, yeah, fine.
And this one is open? No. 102K.
Exactly what it has to be.
Yes. So everything checks out.
That's interesting. It's very, very interesting.
Can
your multimeter measure capacitances?
Yes. But I think it's very unlikely to for
the regulator has to be shutting down for some reason.
Okay, so you are 100% convinced is something to do with the regulator.
Yeah, must be. Or something is feeding back through the APU into the regulator. Or through some other component.
So this can be an APU issue at this point.
Yeah, but
there is a possibility. Okay.
I had it with the vsoc file line before. Reinstall the resistors because they're fine. And move the capacitor, the 3 capacitors, 2 to the bottom left and 1 to the right.
So you mean this one?
Yeah.
And those 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the
solder bar under the C4F5 capacitor. Possibly because RVNR has replaced the regulator.
A solder bore under C4F5?
Yeah, on the right. There's like a
I mean that little dot is not no, it's not a solder board. Is the silk mark of the PCB. You can see even this. When I will move this capacitor, you will see a line going under.
Can next, if the capacitors are not faulty, we will just use the bench power supply of the DC input.
Okay, so to simulate.
Yeah, we will remove the regulator just so it doesn't blow up. And then.
Nice, I like the idea.
B3 regulators working. The capacitors to the top to the right are fine. They are just 12-volt filters. We don't need them. And you know, if the console boots with the regulator removed and we with the bench power supply.
No. Where did you go?
It flew to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it. Nice.
I got it.
Solder to the other one that is ground. It's hard to heat.
Yeah, no, I was grabbing it wrongly. Okay, and this one you say.
Yeah.
Okay, so capacitance. The problem now is that we need to cool down the board a lot before checking the capacitance. So with that, I will go in front of the farm for a few moments. No, you're not blind, Zach. Is about not knowing what is under. Are you having fun, Ben? Troubleshooting with me.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a weird board. I like the weird boards.
Yeah, even me. It is a bit warm, but you should do. Now, let's see. So, capacitance for the bottom right. We have
Which one?
bottom one. About 80 nanofarad.
Is supposed to 80 nanofarad.
Yeah, 80 nanofarad, yes. It can be because of the board is warmer compared to normal.
80 nanofarad. Wait, let me check.
Now it's getting lower for some reason to.
So it's supposed to be 22 nanofarad.
22 nanofarad?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. But yeah, as Zeka says, it's probably because of the heat. Check the other ones first.
Okay. So the smaller one.
Oh, the one to the right.
The one to the right, yes. Bottom right, I said.
Oh, I didn't see. Is supposed to be 0.1 UF.
So 100 nanofarad. Yeah, it was 90 nanofarad. Yeah, so it's close. 90 nanofarad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So now C4F6. We're measuring C4F6, and E is 19 nanofarad, so almost 22.
C4F6, yes, it's supposed to be 22, that's fine.
C4F4 is, wait there, don't you dare slipping off my probes. Is 220 nanofarad.
It's supposed to be 1 UF.
1 UF?
Yeah.
Mm.
What did you get? What did you get for the top one?
210 nanofarad. Yeah, look, 222. Are you sure C4F4 has to be 1 microfarad?
1 UF, yeah, 1 UF. So I would say that's a bit off.
Yeah. Okay. Then we can try to replace it.
Weird. Yeah, well, we can first measure one of another board.
Yes. So let's grab this other. Maybe the other chip was having no issues at that point.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, let's take out of the circuit this capacitor and see what is happening.
maybe they just changed the design.
It's possible, yeah. No, even this one is 190 nanofarad.
It's still hot, right?
Yeah, you can see 210.
Okay, then the schematic is telling it wrong. Okay, so what do you think we should do next? I think we will just...
Yeah, we can remove the regulator and inject.
Exactly.
And see what is happening.
3.3 volt in, check if the console is booting, and...
Yeah, let me put back the capacitors. No nozzle. This one, and this one. Good. And good. Nice.
Where did you put the regulator?
No. I will pull the regulator off now. Regulator is off. Okay, now I will take out also the Pico. We don't ruin anything. Nice.
Why
And
did you take the Pico?
just because in the way. It's in the way.
But then we can't see the code.
Oh, you want also to see the code by when injecting. Okay. Okay, let's try to find a way of connecting it then. This one, then this one. And this one. Here we go. Good. Now we need to... Hi, Marvin. You come late. How are you, man? Okay, in the meantime, You say,
I think no, good.
what do you thinking?
No, I thought something, but doesn't make sense.
Okay. So I will set up to 3.3. Okay. And then I will connect the ground somehow to the board. Let's see, on the USB is fine. And
Marvin asked how you are. How are you?
I am fine, Marvin. I am good. You are good, Ben? I am assume we are good.
Also good. Yeah, we are good.
Yeah, we are good. Oh, you are going to sleep. Okay. Well, good night then, if you are leaving also. We will continue diagnosing this console till morning. No, I'm joking. So Pico is connected now.
Make sure the Pico doesn't touch. That would be very bad.
Yeah, no, Pico will not touch anything. Pico is not touching, is behaving. Nice. Do you want me to inject before or after the inductor?
After. I mean, doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking about, frequencies and stuff, maybe with the help of an inductor, maybe.
32. RV, do you have a TSOP32 IC programmer?
No, I don't. Oh, because you need to program some stuff about to GP something consoles, where basically the NOR IC is getting corrupted, like any NOR when it doesn't have power for a long time. You need to reprogram them.
Okay, yeah, basically just inject 3.3 volt in there and see what Pico says.
Nice. Okay. Connecting power.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that the front board will not be messing up anything. Power is going. Screen. Refresh the port. COM3. Connect. It's failed. Okay. Connect. Yeah. It is. COM3. Connect. Why? Yeah. Monitor. COM3. Connect. Why? I don't. No, it's not. Totally not. Maybe I need to reflash it. No, I said maybe I touched the boot select. There is a possibility. Let me reflash. Let me reflash it. Yeah, it's dead. Look, it doesn't show. No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't show up. Crazy. We broke the Pico. I need to buy another Pico. Oh, here we go. It's fine now. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe it was the power going into the console messing up. Okay, but now wait there, because now I basically delete the file. Yeah, now it's working properly. Okay. Where was the file? In download. Download this one. Yeah, blah blah. Extract to this. Here we go. Flashed again. Nice. And now OBS. This one. Fantastic. I will restart once more just in case. Possible. Here we go. And connect the power. No, first COM3 connect. Now it's connected. Yeah, we saved it. Power to the console. EB40. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to inject right now or after the boot? Okay. 3.3. How about the amperage? Okay. I will connect the ground. Nice. What do we have? 100 milliamp. Let's raise it up to 1 amp. 1 amp. Here we go. You said after, so injecting is taking 1 amp totally because of the resistor. Yes, 3.3, but no, it's capping off to 1 volt because of the resistor. Okay.
We need to check if something is backfeeding or if something is pulling loads array.
Okay, tell me.
While injecting, just like voltage on the 3p3 coil.
While injecting?
Yeah.
On the 3p3?
Not while injecting. Just
oh.
There, yeah. Just check the voltage there now.
Okay. So voltage there is 0.
Okay, check the resistance to ground. One of the rare cases where you're allowed to check the resistance to ground while power is in the console.
Resistance to ground. 98 ohm.
So, good. Let's get the power supply again. Let's set it to 3 amps or something.
3 amps. I think we will burn the resistor. Do you want me to remove the resistor? Because I think that is the problem there.
But it's made to have it's made to be a load, so it's
yeah. Okay, 3 amps. Okay.
Yeah.
If
you
get ready to the smoke. Are you ready for the smoke? It's taking 3 amp. All 3 amps.
What voltage?
1.5.
That's not good. Okay, stop it. So why? What is taking that much? Tell me.
I don't know. Do you want thermal camera?
Yeah.
Thermal camera moment. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I'm not killing the Pico in this way, no?
No.
Okay. So, what is getting hot? Well, right now is the South Bridge that is hot, is warm.
Yeah, it's a
I would say. Nothing else for now. Okay, injecting voltage there. Oh, I see something. And is the South Bridge.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Is the
We
South
stop
Bridge.
injecting, unplug all power, and we will go to the back of the South Bridge and check a few things.
Ah, so okay. So it is a South Bridge issue, this one. Right. Disconnecting
Oh,
the
Ace is here. Hello, Ace.
Oh, hi Ace! Welcome to the stream.
If you think about it, the resistor.
Yeah. So
the resistor is 100 ohm. So at 3.3 volts, it's supposed to be taking what? 33 milliamps.
yeah, I was assuming.
So there is something wrong. Okay, let's go to the back of the South Bridge.
Yes. Going under the microscope.
We have got.
Oh, Nano is here too. Okay. Microscope. What do you want me to check?
I want you to check there's a transistor labeled Q6P2.
Here we go.
Resistance to ground on all.
Resistance to ground on all the legs. Incoming. Wait there. Where is the ground lead? Here we go. Those are the right leads. Into ground. 0. I don't think it's supposed to be 0 there. 10 kilo ohm and 100 ohm.
Yeah. Okay. So we've finally found the problem.
Okay.
We got bamboozled. So what is happening? The transistor is on as soon as the console is on, and before the regulator starts. So it is putting a short onto the output of the regulator before it starts, which means the regulator can start, reports power good.
Okay.
Good, low. So
I think it's short right there.
The problem is on the output side of the transistor, which will probably be the South Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay,
another South Bridge.
1 volt, 3 amps into there, and we will see.
Yeah, okay. There is another point for the other side of the board of this that you might know.
Yes. Yes.
Because if I inject right there, I can now show under the thermal camera.
Yeah, right.
And also tell me an alternative point.
Oh, I'm not sure if it exists on the sport revision.
Okay, we can try.
Yes, it exists. I don't think it exists here.
Do we have
the top of the from this orientation, the left side.
Okay, left side. Tell me a component.
Switch. It's not a component. There was like a via there.
Oh,
And,
there is no component on this side that can, or a test point maybe? No. Let me check on those. Yes, real quick. But I'm assuming no, those are fine.
so can the South Bridge boot with a shorted HDMI core inside? I would say yes, no? It can boot with a...
Yeah, it can boot.
But still, we will first prove it's a South Bridge. There's nothing on the side.
Not even... Oh! No, probably it's ground though. Yeah, this one is probably ground.
Hold a quick wire.
Yeah, I can try, but the wire is not taking so much power, no? Instead of a bigger injecting directly on the line. Okay. Again, let me remove the Pico, because now we understand there is a short where it's not supposed to be a short. So the Pico was not helpful this time. Not the way we wanted to.
Well, it told you that the V3P3 regulator is shutting down, which is why we now found by injecting 3.3 volt into the 3.3 volt rail.
Yeah.
Transistor shorting out gray to ground by.
Yeah, because the line is totally under. It's going directly under the South Bridge. There's no way of confirming. Yeah, okay. Then it will be hard to do that, to inject. But I can.
Why don't you solder a wire?
I don't have a wire, unfortunately. That is bigger enough.
That's crazy.
No. Yeah, I know it's sounding crazy, but it's true.
Okay, let's remove the ferrite bead and check what happens.
You want?
You've not proved the South Bridge is bad. But the South Bridge was getting hot earlier, so I think we can say the South Bridge is faulty.
Yeah, that is the point.
Okay. Remove the ferrite bead on the back, and maybe we can power on the console with a faulty HDMI core.
Because that is the HDMI line?
That feeds the HDMI core inside the South Bridge.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let me disconnect that one then. Hot air, 480 degrees. By removing the resistor, what will happen then? Yeah, no. But if I want to remove the transistor instead of the ferrite bead, will something happen, or is the same as the moving the ferrite bead?
Wouldn't be as good because there's one resistor, I think, which feeds something else.
Okay. Perfect. So now the ferrite bead is gone. And I think I need to get the chip back also, no?
Yeah.
Let me confirm. Yeah, it's shorted, and now this side is 4 mega ohm.
Million, wow.
Yeah.
Good. I put the chip back.
Putting the chip back.
We can at least see a boot success today, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
On the Pico. And the console stays on.
Yeah. So this one was an HDMI issue at the end, but I don't remember where I was having the short there.
The 3.3 doesn't go in that direction, so probably you saw that 100 ohm, but that's just normal because of the resistor.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought it was an HDMI issue, and at the end, it is an HDMI issue.
It's a pretty lucky guess.
Yeah.
So you should mark this one a bad house switch.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure what that 3.3 volt rail does on the south switch. So it's labeled HDMI core, but I'm not sure.
Would the console display an image?
You know?
Because you say it is an issue of the HDMI circuit inside the sub bridge.
Yeah, maybe it's just the I2C stuff that's broken. You know, that it won't negotiate with the TV. I'm not sure how much of that 3.3 is used because it's
okay, or maybe it will display in low resolution. It's a possibility. Yeah, okay, then I will need to fix the HDMI then. Oh my goodness! And you know what? I still have the port there. This one is this port.
Okay.
The other one is laying around with all the broken traces still in there. It's still on the bench. Imagine how many times I clean the bench. Basically never.
Did you install the regulator back?
Yes. Regulator is back.
Let's see what the Pico has to say. I would say it's likely we get boot success, or we get EB40 and the console tells us or EB40 or EB41 to tell us the Southbridge core is blown up more than we think or thought it was.
But there is the Southbridge core have a test point there.
Yeah, but you can't test it's the same like when you check CPU core, you don't know if the CPU is faulty because it connects to different rates and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah. Check the Southbridge core, Ray, if you want.
Yeah, 0. This is why I deal. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I can inject there. And you will see the HDMI, no, the Southbridge heating up. Totally sure.
Let's check what the console says now. What error code?
Okay.
Probably EB40 probably.
Yeah. Pico. This way. So ground.
Question is, can we disconnect the Southbridge core? We need that for boot. Just keep disconnecting stuff until the console works.
Yeah, exactly. Unnecessary stuff that we don't need. Who needs the Southbridge core then? No.
All your boards have bad Southbridges at this point.
Basically. Yeah, basically. Which is hilarious, but this is why I deal them a no fix. Because customers are not going to pay for a Southbridge replacement. Yeah, board is still fairly hot in my opinion. Let's wait a bit. I will put the fan. I will put the fan pointing to the board.
You should properly mark your boards so you know what's wrong with them.
Now I know. And I remember better now. Okay, board is warm, a bit warm.
I mean, good we checked. Otherwise, we would have took the south bridge for the other one.
Yeah, exactly. So the Pico is connected. Screen. Connect. Yeah, EB40. All right.
We cannot disconnect the south bridge core unless the short is in one of the PLLs, one of the timing sub-circuits.
Okay, so there is still the possibility that the sub-bridge core is shorted because of something else.
Yes.
Okay, but that will be hard to know, I'm assuming.
Yeah, inject the volt and we will see.
Okay. 1 volt.
3 amps.
3 amps. 3 amps, I'm assuming I was already on 3 amps. Am I on 3 amps? Yes, I am on 3 amps. And well, now is pretty hot. Everything is pretty hot. Let's see. Injecting on sub-bridge core, and the sub-bridge is heating up immediately.
Okay, we go to the back of the board now.
Okay.
And you have got 2 ferrite beads, which we can disconnect.
Okay.
If they don't solve it, the south bridge needs to be replaced to resolve this short. They are more to the top side of the south bridge side. They're labeled FB5R2 and FB5R4.
R2 and R4.
Nanofix has got a label machine.
FB2,
cool.
you said. FB8.
You were right.
FB6.
To the top and then to the left.
Oh, top. Wait there. No, there is nothing there.
Left. Those two.
FB5R2 and FB5R4, you said.
Yeah.
So those two.
Those two. Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's see.
You can check in resistance mode. Maybe they have a small internal resistance, then you can tell.
Okay. Let's check. With ground, resistance is already.
Actually inject. It will probably get hot if it's one of them. You know what I mean?
Okay, injecting on this.
Oh, but then we have to. Yeah, never mind. Just check the resistance for now.
Okay. 18. 19.
How does that work? Other side?
Yeah, it's a ferrite bead. Everything is 18, 19.
But wasn't the short was 0 ohm before, no?
Yeah, the short is 0 ohm.
No, but on Southbridge core.
Yeah.
0?
Yeah, and Southbridge core is 0 ohm.
No, but that is the 3.3 volt, the HDMI core line.
Yes.
Southbridge core is a separate one, no?
Yeah, but it's still 0.
Sure.
Yeah.
I say it's 19 now.
So this is
what do we bet?
Southbridge core.
Yeah, what do we bet? It will be 19 now.
Yeah, 19 now.
Partially burns the short or what? I don't understand.
How? I didn't even inject. I mean, I injected on the 3.3, but not there.
How did it
Or
work?
did I?
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did it. You did. Okay, we inject more until the short is gone.
Oh, we can burn the short? I
Yeah,
like
on
it.
the PS5 APUs, you know?
Yeah, okay. I like the idea. How much? Until the drone
Yeah.
is zero.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
You know, on the PS5 APUs where you can burn the 3.3
Yeah,
volt
yeah.
HDMI.
So I have 170 ohm now. To 600 ohm? No, 600 milliamp, sorry. And it's going back to 170 milliamp. It's jumping at 1 volt. Let's see,
We can
there's
do
this.
like 1.3 volt maybe. It's a
Yeah.
1.1 volt line, but we can do a bit more to burn the short.
Now it's 12 ohm. Yeah, it's changing now.
Progress.
Okay, let's.
I mean, the sport needs a new south bridge.
1.3.
Yeah.
1.3. Inject 1.3. Let's see what it's doing. Wow, 1.5 amp. And now he's going back to 0.5. Okay, he's getting lower now. He's getting 300 milliamp. Let's see for the resistance now. 7 ohm is lower.
Okay, never mind. Then, yeah. Market is a bad south bridge.
Okay.
We'll call it a day. Unless you want to move the ferrite beads, you know. If you want.
Can I inject a bit more? Maybe 2 or 3 volt?
It's a 1.1 volt line.
Yeah, I know it's a 1.1 volt line. But to burn a short, we need more.
But what exactly is the point? Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, there's nothing connected to it that would be unsafe. Otherwise, the south bridge is dead anyway. So it's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
You can inject a bit more if you want.
Wow, 2.5 amp. Yeah. Okay. I got to 3 amp. Now let's see. Now it's shorted. Now it's proper shorted. And I injected only 1.5 amp, 1.5 volt.
Okay. Inject on the ferrite beads. If one of the ferrite beads get hot, we will remove the ferrite bead and see what the console does for science.
Okay.
Mark 0. It's a bad south bridge. Bad.
It was those two.
Shorted on 3.3 volt HDMI core and 1.1 volt south bridge core. Inject on the top side of the ferrite beads.
The top side, okay.
Check thermal camera.
Where are the beads? Okay. Top side, and I mean, trying to see if one of the two are getting hot. Which one of the two? If none,
then the south bridge is directly connected to the short line.
Okay. So 1 volt again. And let's see if there is something that is shorting this one. No.
Good. Then it's directly shorted.
Yeah. You can no, you cannot probably see, but the center of the south bridge was heating up.
Okay, got it.
Like you can see now, the center was heating up. So yeah, that's south bridge.
Okay. Then put a X on the.
Yeah, another X. on this bridge. Yeah. Like that. A big X mark.
So
Yeah.
basically you need a south bridge for this board, you need a south bridge for
Yeah, I will probably buy 100 of sub bridges for Xbox from AliExpress, in hoping that someone is working.
like 5 working ones out of the 100.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But yeah, it was fun. That was a very fun streaming, very fun live stream.
Yeah, the other board we still also first need a south bridge to get it powered on. The board we originally worked on. That is good.
Yeah.
So we need a south bridge. That's the first thing. Until then, we can't test the other stuff because the APU and stuff we cannot test if we don't have a south bridge to respond to UART commands.
Yeah.
And the other one, the standby section is fixed, so it just needs a south bridge now. And this one also just needs a south bridge and HDMI repair.
Yeah.
So basically, you need 3 south bridges.
Yeah. I need 3 sub bridges. Yes, because one is missing, and I was obviously dealing with that because it was hitting hot. So 1 sub bridge, the APU and the eMMC should be fine in this board.
Yeah.
Should be. This one is toasted completely. But I will still, out of the live, I will remove the burned capacitor that was heating up, and just for science, obviously, and see if the short go away from the APU itself, power rails. That will be fine to see. But yeah, good guys. It's time to go bed for me. It's time to go bed for Ben. And I appreciate your company, guys. I appreciate your help, Ben, as usual. It has been very informative, even for me. Because
Zmark, Arvinar is already great at repairing PlayStations and, well, generally all consoles, and good at reballing stuff. But I just have a tiny bit of more knowledge about Xboxes, so we thought we would come together and diagnose his Xbox board stack that he's got.
Yeah, I am more into micro-soldering. I'm a micro-solder expert. More than a diagnoser expert, if you know what I mean, guys. So I can diagnose, obviously, myself, because of the helping forums that are out there, YouTube and other stuff. But if I need more specific help with the Xbox consoles, yeah, I'm always asking Ben, because he know a lot, because he dig a lot. Like I want to dig on faults, on any other console, PlayStation, Nintendo. I know a lot of other stuff, and that I'm able to do myself. But when it comes to Xbox, since I never got the chance to learn Xbox repairs, they are not really a thing in Italy or where I live. Is more PlayStation and Nintendo. That's it. So Xbox, apart from maybe someone is taking the console for a clean, or maybe a power supply short or something. That's basically it. So thank you again.
The messages get together and ask for help between each other, and
yes, absolutely
can add their knowledge.
Yes, we need to help each other, guys. We need it. Don't worry, we will be present for everybody in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, if you want to join other places. We are here. We are in many places. We are everywhere, basically. Okay. Nice.
So everyone in the chat, have a great evening. And a great stream at Ace or whoever else streams at this time.
Yeah,
Go
probably.
to bed now.
Yeah. Nice. So, bye, Ben. We'll see you on another repair. And see if maybe we can fix other consoles.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Bye, Ben. Good night. See you.
Bye. Good night. See you.
So, guys, I really appreciate your inputs, even though I was not paying attention too much at the chat for the stream, for this stream. 3 hours and a half long. That was an amazing stream. I really liked the troubleshooting, the diagnosing part, dealing with many faults over 3 boards. By the way, not only 1, 3 boards. So again, if you like my content, give me a like. If you want to subscribe. If you want to join my Discord, you can join. And that's it for tonight. We'll see you on the next one. Okay? Bye. See you guys. Thanks, everybody.